Hello, my name is Stephanie Blanchard. My final presentation is on the turnover rate of Panera Bread. I have reviewed the hiring process, training, and scheduling in order to come up with ways to reduce labor costs at Panera Bread. The report will review what resources can be amended to improve the retention rate. There are several steps for management to go through the hiring process and training. We have a training matrix that reveals certification in every position and scheduling so that we can determine training hours. The hiring process, training, and scheduling were in question so that I can improve proficiency. Currently, associates may be scheduled outside of their availability or over their set hours. There's no determined manager for application screening or scheduling, so there's a lack of organization. There's also a lack of follow-up on training from the management team, resulting in all of the trust being the associate trainer for proper training. There are too few candidates during the hiring process to choose from, and the interviews are cut short. Therefore, there's not sufficient screening. Currently in December, there were 2 associates that left the company. In January, there were 6. In February, there were 5. Some key success factors that may improve the turnover rate are experienced shift supervisors in charge of pulling the applications and scheduling. People Answers is used to screen potential associates and new employees, so this may be used more efficiently by creating more notes. The 2 interviews process is used so that associates can be screened more efficiently. There is scheduled training on the schedule so that there's a predetermined associate trainer. The training matrix lets the management team know what associates know each position, and training plans are used so that the associate trainer can take all of the proper steps. An analysis of alternatives to improve the turnover rate would be to coach the scheduling manager so that associates are within their availability. Schedule weekly interviews so that there's an allotted time to sit down with potential new associates. Increase the training hours so that we are training our new associates to the best of their ability. And to review the trainer's routines, such as having associates train management so that we can critique the training process. Having these applications set by the assistant manager to review and coming up with assessment questions during the interview process would improve the hired associates. Some strategic options would be to compare schedule to availability and having predetermined interview questions going into an interview. Giving associates a several days notice on the schedule so that it's posted ahead of time to reduce any complications. Evaluate the training by setting a set schedule outside of peak hours, by revising the training plans so that they are more useful pertaining to each position, having the assistant manager in charge of the training matrix to ensure that associates are cross-trained in several positions at a time, and by reviewing the associates training. The benefits from this project are to reduce the turnover rate, improving management communication by better organization, enhancing the scheduling so that it's compared to availability within associates' time frame, more efficient training such as better training plans and follow-up on training, reduce labor costs so that there's a reduced in turnover rate and better organization overall. There's very few risks with these changes, such as no improvement at all, some wasted investment on time by reviewing applications more closely, and increase in labor costs due to more training. I recommend utilizing the key factors, strategic options, alternative practice, and overall in hiring and training may be improved to contribute to the success of overall productivity. Well, I want to thank you for listening in on my presentation, and that is all.